How y'all doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, Hawkins Family Bitches? How you doing?
Oh, there?
Thank you very much.
It's not that one either.
That doesn't have a clip on it.
And Gracie was the one who mentioned the bin.
Well, whoever.
I don't know if it is.
No, it shouldn't be up here.
I just mentioned that because I know stuff like did put stuff in the bin. I don't know if it actually is in there.
Moving real slow today. I mean, not really. We've actually been moving like crazy today. We just didn't travel far-ish much. Can you not find us so you can follow? Oh my god, your battery's about dead. Why is your phone not charged, man?
Because I didn't charge you last night.
We've been traveling today. Why have we not been like? Why haven't you been charged?
Night.
I'm new to this.
Yeah.
Or you could just turn them.
Somebody forgot. That's what it is. Like, device is not charged.
We cannot find the tripod.
Tripods with the right attachments are all missing. Yeah, that one right there.
Never mind. Dayami found it. Thank you, Dayami. Good catch.
Ew, boogies. They don't want to see your boogies. Don't you hit that button.
Finally, I found the live stream.
Remember to turn your volume down.
It is down.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
I'm positive.
You sure?
They are watching the...
And I throwing stuff.
Yeah.
You put them to watch the...
Yeah, they're watching the ceiling right now.
Yeah. It's me, Mario.
What's up, Denise? Hey, there we go.
Wow.
I know. Isn't it a nice ceiling? Hey, Lynn. How you doing?
Well,
Hi, folks.
it's been a long time.
So, we left Houston.
Hi, God bless you, and I'm Travis. Happy birthday,
Thank you
Travis.
very much.
Oh, look at there, Mr. Omen.
What's up, Jim? But yeah. So today's my birthday. So yeah, I'm a day older today than I was yesterday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
And I'm having my tea of choice, Milo's tea. Oh. So we are out of Houston. Left Houston. We have left the building.
Yes.
Yeah. We've left our brains behind.
You left your brain behind.
No, we're on the road again, so we've left our brains behind. Forgotten how to do everything. You know?
Hi, Ling.
He can be sassy on his birthday.
Right.
He needs some whooping. It's his birthday.
So we. No, I am not 67.
No, he's 70.
I am not 70 either.
43.
83. I'm not 83 either.
90. It's already to roll to the grave.
Wow, you're the one who's 93.
43.
Yeah, only one in here got it.
No, she's 50. What?
Denise, we are going up to Wisconsin.
We're headed north.
Headed north.
We're headed north. We're gonna go do some work camp lifing. I don't look a day past 65. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. That child does not eat tonight.
Oh, hello.
You say I look a day past 65, and you don't eat tonight.
Bro, you look like you're 80. Come on now. You see all those gray hairs?
No, baby, don't listen. Do not listen to her. Do not listen to her. Do not listen to
I got a
her.
child available.
No,
Don't listen to her.
To be honest with you, no, he looks like he didn't even turn 2 years. She's being a suck up now.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. When he got his haircut, he didn't look. Shiny forehead. Where do you think I get mine from?
Okay, how about now? Does that help now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Now? Okay.
Yes.
All
Great.
right.
Yay! So.
And I turned on my do not disturb, so we should be better now. Sorry, it's just family trying to call.
Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane.
All right. Where was it? Oh yeah, I can drop a kid off, and somebody can swing by and pick her up.
You call your forehead big and shiny.
Yeah.
Pick me up.
I don't know that anybody's willing to come out here and pick you up.
Probably one of the ransoms.
No, they're not willing to come out this far.
Oh, damn.
It's hotter here than where they're at. I don't think they want to come here. Yeah. Sorry, kiddo. I don't know anybody in Texas that might be willing to pick you up.
Oh, shucks. I don't even know if I know those people, so I don't know about all that.
Any of the ones that I do know in Texas definitely don't know. You don't know, so pretty much you might be SOL.
It's like two families that I'd be okay with picking up.
And they're all in Florida.
Yep.
So you're okay with they're all in Florida. They're all a good 1,300 miles from you. But yeah, today's birthday day. Today, Mr. Lenny started out in the quarterfinals.
Do you know how to drop the pin over there? Should I have to do it? I'll do it.
Just go to the share link and then you drop it in.
Okay.
And then we can pin it to the chat. It's not too complicated. Just pull up his little thingy. Yeah, his special little one. And then you can drop it in. Right there. Yep. Yep. That's how you do it. There you go. There you go. And then you do it. Are you logged in as you or us? As us?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And then pin it?
Yeah. You got it?
How you pin it?
No. I don't want to try to open it. I'll let it scroll up. And then just got to get past that point so you can hit the dots on the outside of it. And then we'll be able to pin it.
Okay.
That's all. But yeah. So for those that don't know, we've been going through this contest with Mr. Lenny in America's Cutest Cat or something
America's
like that.
favorite pet. Favorite pet.
And there's a cat category and a dog category. And during the initial rounds, we were literally sniped out in the last 3 seconds out of first place. So now he's having to go through a wild card thing because he didn't make the initial finals. What's going on, Kenny? Appreciate that, sir. Did you click on the right one?
Yeah.
Okay. So now he's having to go through a wild card phase, and he got through the initial round on the wild cards. And thank you so much, Denise. Appreciate that. And so now we're having to go through. He's gotten into the quarterfinals, and so
we are asking everyone to go to the link and vote. It is free vote. You know, it's free vote. You have one free vote, but if you want to make donations, they allow you to do donations, and the votes gonna go towards Lenny's point. But
we're not asking for the donations.
We are not asking for donations, but we are asking for
just your time,
and the free vote. That's all we ask for.
We're sure we can take it. Link. We're sure we can take it with just the free votes. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I know people have go above and beyond, and thank you all that have go. We have a lot of people invested into this. Like a lot of people invested in this.
And get messages daily.
Yeah. Like I cannot tell. I can tell, you know, the last day for the
when the initial things for trying to make it to the finals, like I had people messaging like, "Oh my God, he dropped out,"
and people calling, and people making.
Because it was back and forth between us and another one.
Yeah, sure to like. We are voting. We have everybody else around voting, like, so that was super cool. But
we had one group call us, and there was like 15 people there, all voting.
Yeah, and people have donated too, so we are not asking for donations, but I know people have donated money to Lenny's competition, and we are very thankful for that. We're here, and I hope we can make it to the next round. I hope we can make it to the finals. You know, I know it's gonna get harder and harder, but I hope we can make it to the finals.
No. Doc didn't steal any votes.
We were never in the same group.
Lenny and Doc were not in the same group. So we were never
competing against each other.
At that time, we weren't in direct competition of each other.
Never on the first, in the initial thing, we were never in the first, the same group. And we have people that, but I want to vote for both. So there were people voting one day for her, one day for Lenny. You know, I can see the votes. Everybody's vote, I can see it. As soon as they made it, and if I go to the page, I can see, you know, their names and everything. So there were people voting for her, and then the next day I see them voting for us, you know. So, and that was cool, you know, because they want to support everyone.
Yeah.
But we were never competing against each other.
And we won't be, because unfortunately Doc did not make to the next round. Because from the last I had seen and everything, Doc was only still in fourth place the last I had saw, right before the cutoffs, which meant he didn't make it to, he had to be first or second. First in his group to make it straight to the finals, or second to have made it into the wild card round, like what we're doing now with Lenny. But unfortunately he did not make it. So now we are
encouraging everyone to go and vote. The pin is there, and you know.
What's up, Lizzie?
When we made it to the wild card, I was so discouraged because it's like, I don't want to keep doing this. You know, I have been posting every day the link, every day in every page, the link, and I was like,
well, and I know some people get tired of it because some people see everything that we do, and I don't really know that because some people, as soon as I post it, within 5 minutes, it comments.
Yeah.
The same people every day, somewhat, have commented to say, "Hey, I did vote." But I know some people don't see it every day because there's some folks of mine that I don't see their feeds every day. That's just like YouTube stuff. Like Nate had shared out the, thing about, he was going to be doing stuff for his Oregon trip and everything else. But hey, today go vote for Yanai and Travis. And I didn't get the notification that he put out, whereas lots of times I get his notifications, but I didn't get his notification. I just happened to be scrolling YouTube and there it was. So it's the same thing with all social medias. We don't always see everything. So on one hand, as a content creator, it gets frustrating because you feel like you're bombarding people when you post things every day. But at the same time, you also realize not everybody always gets all the notifications.
Thank you, Denise. And also has made me realize is the people who call you family has been the people who really have invested in this every day. Like every day. Like I'm so amazed.
Like, okay,
yeah.
There's family, and then there's family, and then there's family.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have family. Like it's like feel sometimes more invested than you do.
Yeah. Like,
because they're letting you know every time it slips.
Yeah. And what?
People walking.
Oh. And so it's been amazing, like the response of everyone towards this competition, and I hope we make it because that money gonna go towards the bus.
Hey, that 10 grand gonna go towards the bus.
Yeah.
That's going towards the
Well, we're gonna use some for the kiddies, Hello.
Well, that's part of the buildings for the bus.
Exactly. But
for them to have their special stuff in the bus, Lenny's gotta earn it. Lenny's getting pimped out on the corner.
Who doesn't know? I don't know. I hope everybody knows, but we got a bus.
Yeah. You don't know, we got a bus.
We got a bus.
We got a 1999. Sorry, 1999. That's this one. We got a 1992 MCI 102C3. It's the silver-sided coach bus, charter bus. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those that fell into our laps. We didn't think we were going to find it. Basically, I gave up trying to find anything around the Houston area. And yeah, Denise, you apparently did miss, because I know there's been a short put out at least. I know there's been a few shorts in reference to the bus. So you have missed out, apparently.
So Denise, we got a bus. When we gave up the looking,
because
hi Anna's Craft. Oh, that's Craft Love.
Yeah. So when I was looking, because I've been looking for quite a while. We've been looking for quite a while. Ever since she finally got on board after Swarm, Spring Swarm last year, fully got on board with doing a bus. I started looking more and more, just seeing what's out there and showing her the different things that I was finding to try to narrow things down. And we did narrow a lot of things down, but at the same time, we left it as like, okay, here's what we would like to have. But then but we don't be okay with this, and we'd be okay with that. And, if something else just fell in our lap, and something else falls in our lap, because particularly for us, because of hauling everything, it made more sense while we still have the kids and everything and the cats and all. It made more sense for us to go with a coach bus just because of the storage ability versus just doing a regular schoolie. Like if the kids were way smaller, I would totally be okay with doing a schoolie and never thought about a coach bus. But they're basically adults themselves. So with 5 adults in the rig, it's 5 adults worth of stuff. And we became grandparents, Anna. That's Liam, our grandson that you've been seeing the posts on Facebook about.
No. No. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. Whoa. No. That's our grandkid.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so looking through, when I was looking around the Houston area, what's up, Kobe? When I look at the ones around Houston, just because of the no rust and everything, pretty much all of the ones around in that area, were no less than $25,000 to $30,000 that I was finding. So it was like, okay, I'm done trying to find anything in Houston. I'm looking across the country, and so I've looked across the country, and every time I find one, of course, you feel like a tire kicker because I'm sending a checklist of things that I need basic information on before I could plan a road trip or a flight or anything like that to go check it out. Um, One day I opened up my Facebook Marketplace, and right there on my For You page was a bus listed, and it was local, and it was within a decent price and everything. And all I did was got a message, when can we come look at it? I didn't ask any other questions. He gave me enough of his stuff in the description that, I was willing to go look at it. It wasn't far. I didn't care about anything else. I can ask the rest when I get there in person. So we went, we looked at it, we worked out a deal, we got a bus.
And we were like, oh my God, we had a bus. Like we couldn't even believe it. Like, we couldn't even believe it. Like, we were sitting down inside of the bus and like, baby, we have a bus.
What? And Lacey and everybody else.
Well, whoever has came like late to the live stream, it's Travis' birthday. Happy birthday, Travis. Second, if you see on the chat, we have pinned a link for our Lenny. He's competing on this thing, and we are asking everyone to go and vote. It is free. You don't have to give money or nothing. It is just free. Just we are asking for you to go and vote. So, and we're talking about the bus because if you don't know, we got a bus.
And this is the first live stream since the bus.
That's true.
I forgot about that when I was doing it. But yeah.
Hi. Oh, and we are back on the road. We left Houston.
Dream on Wheelz is left. Left Houston. Finally. Which is a
hi, Cindy.
Thank you. Which was a bittersweet because, we have to leave the grandson behind because we're getting ready to be going to do a work camping thing and all, and the kids are going to be able to have some kind of job as well, so we can't exactly
take him with us,
If everybody wasn't going to be working, I would have gone ahead and kidnapped him.
Yeah. But the thing is, it isn't a just. We spent the last 2 nights with him. And oh my God, on Sundays, like, I'm ready to this mom to come back and get the kid.
I don't know. He's a sweet little angel. I don't know what her problem
is. He is sweet, but when you're used to, don't have to put attention as much as we have to.
Oh, you mean when they feed themselves?
Yeah, feed themselves, clean themselves, poop on their own.
We have been, Denise. Yes. We've still been doing the delivery gigs. But with where we're headed, we won't be doing that. More than likely. For one, I don't think the area really supports it. But hopefully we'll all be doing enough hours anyway. It's not going to be needed. And so the kids are going to start being able to earn their own money. And then we'll be getting all of our funds together for the renovations of the bus. Because honestly, we ended up with a work camping job before we had the bus. Like, it had come down to, we were already into interviews and negotiations with a couple different campgrounds.
Actually, it was my birthday, where we have that interview for the Wisconsin.
But, so we already were doing interviews and everything else. What's up, Tucker? Thank you, Tucker. Squirrel, Tucker! Squirrel, treat!
We miss you. We miss you, Tucker. We love you, Tucker.
Squirrel, treat. So, we basically were like, okay, we're going to be we're going to go work camping, and we are going to be waiting until afterwards to find our bus. We're going to be getting all of our money. Good to hear.
That's awesome.
We're going to be getting all our money together, and then we'll go find our bus and everything else when we're done, because we decided, okay, we're going to do this work camping thing. Then we're going to be hitting the sugar beet harvest in Michigan afterwards, and then coming back and go from there. Then we'd finalize the stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, now we got a bus. What are we doing with the bus? I don't want to. And it's like, no, I can't take the bus with where we're going. There's no room for it there. And if we're supposed to be working hardcore, well, we're not going to be able to work on it. And I got to figure out what I'm doing with the bus. So we had to come up with a plan to store the bus, but keep the bus operational and, you know, to be started every so often and everything else. And now I got to do maintenance stuff to make sure that the batteries stay primed. Let's see, how many anniversaries is my 29th birthday? So,
like 20.
well, no, because remember, it wasn't 29th. It was, I said I was stopping at 39 and a half. So we're in the 4th anniversary
No,
of 39 and a half.
you see,
We're in the 4th anniversary of my 39th and a half.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm trying to sneeze out here. It's exhausting.
Hey, remember what we said? I got to keep staying at 39 and a half until you became older than that. So
No.
since you only turned 39 this year,
No.
I get to maintain it for one more year.
No,
Thank you for reminding me of that, Cindy. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No.
Yeah. So then, so we're in the middle of like destruction as much as we can in the bus. Ripping down ceiling panels, ripping down wall panels, terrorizing the bathroom. This one did with a crowbar, sledgehammer, and everything else. She really enjoyed banging on the stainless steel way too much with the sledgehammer and crowbar. You know, going through, cleaning everything out best we could. And then we took all of the metal that we've got out. We ended up taking it to a local scrap yard. We got some funds on that. Their instructions were really bad at the scrap yard. They didn't send us to the right piles at first, and I was getting frustrated and pissed off. So we didn't actually technically get as much as we could have, but we were still perfectly happy with what we got. Yes, I did get the holes all patched up that were in the ceilings from mounting brackets and everything else. So all that's dealt with, so we don't have to worry about that while we're gone. Once we got everything ripped apart, there was only 2 spots that had rust on the ceiling areas that will need to be addressed and dealt with, but they're not bad rust whatsoever. It's absolutely, totally just surface rust. So I'm not upset about that. They're not big areas. Lacey, go get your meds. Why are you not taking your meds, Lacey? Come on now. Get your meds and come back and watch the show. And all of a sudden, well, actually, the day before we took the scrap. Once again, I open up my Facebook Marketplace.
We have to take him out of Facebook Marketplace.
I opened up my Facebook Marketplace.
Do that.
And I didn't search anything. On my For You page on the Facebook Marketplace, there was a propane tank. There was a 36-gallon propane tank.
Hi, Renee.
What's up, Renee?
Too busy watching you guys.
That's double.
We're going to be here. Go and take your meds and come back. We're going to be here.
That's double the propane tank that we currently have on board. It's perfect. It's perfect. Because already right now, from our onboard tank, with the way that we use things, we get 3 to 4 weeks. So with a double size, dude, we're really good. We're going to be great. And we'll have more than enough propane storage abilities. We'll be able to get propane when we want to get propane. We probably won't necessarily keep it full all the time, but like when we see the good prices, we'll be able to top off, and we'll be good until the next time we move somewhere or whatever. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree. My Facebook Marketplace is like Amazon Prime. I don't know. I may have done more with Amazon Prime this past couple months too.
And the fact is that she is taking it now. Thank you for helping. You're welcome.
But hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
So the propane tank, the guy's asking $300 for this, and the thing is, with the way that the propane tank runs on the RV, it runs the length of the rig. Okay. But for the bus, so it takes up less space, we need it to run across the rig from one side to the other. So that way it's only dealing with a 14-inch square. And so we have still high lacy, full accessibility within the bay. This propane tank had everything mounted on the end. It was the exact way that I needed to be. It was double capacity.
It was made. It was for us.
The guy was asking $300. So even at what he was asking, for those of you that know what a propane tank could cost, that's a hell of a deal. The brand new version of our current tank that we have is anywhere from $600 to $800 right now. For the tank that I found, because of the way that it's set up, they start out normally around $1,200 to $1,500 brand new. Used, I've been finding them $700 to $800 for that size. But most of the ones I've been finding haven't been mounted the way we needed to. This one was. It had come out of somebody's RV that got totaled at an RV dealership, and the guy got to take it home and everything, and you sell it for $300. Well, I didn't really have $300 budgeted to be spent at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I messaged him and I said, "Is that the best you'll take?" And he said, "Well, what's your offer?" And I said, "I hate to say it, but because I wasn't planning on this at all, we're getting ready to be going out of time, but I was not planning on this expenditure right now. Would you take $200? Like, that's what I could squeeze out today." And he says, "If you pick it up today, I'll take $200. I had other plans planned for the rest of the day. I told her, I said, "Well, I guess I'm not doing what I was going to be doing at first. I'm going to be going to get this." She's like, "What?" She says, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yep." So I went and got a propane tank for $200. Big old propane tank.
But Denise, you're right. All the puzzle pieces were falling into place. It was a sign you have to get it now. Like, you don't wait for that. Like, that's not gonna happen again.
And at first we also hadn't been in a hurry to get rid of the scrap stuff yet either. We hadn't dealt with the scrap stuff yet, the scrap metals that we pulled. So then it was like the next day, it was like, hey, all right, let's go deal with the scrap and see how much of that money we can get back that we just spent on the propane tank, because we were really actually talking about like maybe not dealing with the scrap till we came back.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could deal with the rest of the scrap that came out and just take it all at once. So the next day we folded down the seats in the back of the Expedition and literally loaded down the Expedition.
And when we say we, this is not just me and him. All the kids,
kids helped too.
The girls at the beginning, and then Kenai came because
everybody got involved.
Yeah, everybody got involved.
Somehow, everybody got involved with loading down the Expedition with scrap, and we do have videos on that that'll be coming out. So, yeah, and it ended up way more than what we actually anticipated.
Way more, like even though
we did family. I'm just gonna say because I don't want to give it away, but we did family guesses on what the weight was going to be.
Yeah, and I won. Who lazy is killing crazy?
Me. Me. It's always me. That's okay.
He's the cuckoo guy. I know. I love you.
It's okay. But yeah. So that went good. And it really is everything falling together. The last month and a half, 2 months, last 2 months, I guess, I have been working with this one lady in the RV park renovating her trailer. She's got a toy hauler little travel trailer, little 17-footer. But she didn't like how anything in there was. She's been a car camper, tent camper.
Hi, Casey.
For the last 15 years. And she finally decided she's getting old enough she needed to do something different than just tent camping and car camping. So she went out and got herself a travel trailer so she could put her motorcycle in there as well. And absolutely. And so I ended up having to build a sofa. I had to build a fold-up wall sofa, build a fold-up wall bed, built her a closed closet with shelves, built her a knick-knack cabinetry.
Yeah. For the
Had
people,
to rebuild her ramp. Well, had to do repairs to her ramp door.
in the solar.
Installed some flexi solar that she absolutely wanted. I didn't like doing it, but that's what she wanted, and that's what worked for her. So that's what we did. Put in a transfer power switch for her to run between her solar generator that she has. She didn't want to do a regular solar bank because she wanted to be able to take it out of there and put it in her car if she was going out for a day trip or something. Um, Installed her weight distribution system.
Yeah.
Little repairs to different things here and there.
Yep.
Took her and taught her how to use the scales. Once we had her fully built out and weighed up.
Yeah, we have been between the boss and her and everything else.
Yanai made her cushion covers for the cushions
The
for the sofa.
grandbaby. We came in. It was all about the grandbaby. Then we started working, and then she came in to all these projects, and now at the
And it was
end,
supposed to only be the solar
the
stuff
solar
first.
stuff.
Because apparently, like, she's been trying to have several people come out, and they would either come out and then they wouldn't never come back, or just a whole bunch of stuff. And the folks at the campground knew we had solar and everything.
Come on to Canada. We are actually, we laugh about it, but that's one of the,
Trying.
yeah, we are trying to do that. We are really putting that on the books because we want to go to
next
Canada.
year.
Yeah, we really do.
It really is a next year project. Is the hopes and desires are right now is that we can get the renovations done to where when we leave, we want to go to Swarm next February. So we got to have between November to then, or really December. Might as well say December. December to February, get the renovations done enough to where we can go hit Swarm. Right now, we are in Texas, but we're
out of Houston.
We left Houston. To where once Swarm is over, our desires are to head massively north.
Yeah.
That is our desires and hopes. And we'll see how things fall into place.
Mm-hmm.
We are not trying to have 100% of the renovations on the bus done. What we are to be mobile, what we are looking to when we get back is the finished gutting.
Shower and toilet.
You're rushing the project here. To finish gutting to where we can fully inspect all metals, coat all metals the way that they need to be, seal everything the way we need to be, insulate floors, walls, ceilings the way they need to be, lay the ceilings and the walls and the floors. Well, the plywood part of the floors, not the laminate part. The way that they need to be, so that then bathroom can be done. Kitchen can be done. Bed, definitely.
As long as I have a fridge. And something to cook.
No, we'll have to where we have the abilities to cook, store stuff, and everything like that. Like kitchen cabinetry doesn't have to be fully built. Bedrooms don't have to be fully built. Living room doesn't have to be fully built. But all of this stuff needs to be able to be put in. So solar system has to be done enough where it'll supply enough power.
Yeah.
Between it and indoor generator that'll be wired in if need be. Thunder Bay and Crystal Cove there. Nice. So, because we feel like with those things, if everything else we can do while traveling and work on it. Oh no, this is gonna be DIY. We have friends that want to help. We do have friends that actually they are excited about this and they're wanting to come down or whatever and to be able to help out with it. And the more the merrier, because that means the more we'll be able to get done. Absolutely, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what we get done.
And that's why we are asking for votes, because if you guys go and vote, you're helping in one way or another. You're helping us to conquer that stage of, renovations,
with the
because
free votes.
with the free votes. Yeah. So if you see the link over here, go and vote, and that's one way to you guys to help us a little bit towards that money that will help our
Yeah.
starting process on the renovations in the bus.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an undertaking. I have somebody that I'm talking to right now who works in water purification. Thank you, James. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, James.
And that works with water purifications and
Oh,
treatment systems and stuff. And they are helping me work right now as to our water systems because of what I want us to be able to do.
hello, James.
I want us pretty much to be able to take in water wherever we want. If we find a clean enough creek, clean enough river, or whatever, we don't have to go all the way into town. I want to be able to take in water wherever we can and not have to worry about it. I don't want to have to worry about somebody's well water, city water. I want, when it comes out of our sink, it's definitely one thing. Lacey's got a boyfriend.
What?
Hold on now. I don't think I've seen any kind of videos or awesome, Lacey. I don't think I've seen any kind of videos or pictures of this.
Wait a minute.
I'm pretty sure her extended family. We need
We need more
some,
info into
right,
that.
right. Like, hold on. I see all the lives and things that Lacey pops up on and stuff out there, and on Facebook and whatnot. I haven't seen no boyfriend. What's going on now? Hold on now. Hold up a minute. But yeah, I mean, um, it's definitely things falling together.
Somebody say meet up. Where in Canada? Where?
You're talking about Mexico, whatever.
Oh, okay.
And it's exciting new adventures and plannings, and I've already got like 7 pages worth of drawings for the bus, and most of them are from bird's eye view on a lot of the things, and different measurements and things from every which angle that I can think of or whatever, inside and outside of the bus, to be able to be planning for window deletes and where our windows are going to be, to be able to figure out where everything else is going to be, and got all these kinds of measurements and everything else. 260,000 what
on TikTok? Oh my goodness!
Wow. Well, see, I haven't seen y'all on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna have to find y'all on TikTok. Do you need someone to digitize drawings? I love you, Lizzie. We can talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, we can talk about that tomorrow, Lizzie. Yeah, I like that idea. Digitizing drawings would be. I need to find a way to. I need to find a way to throw all this stuff to some 3D models, because right now everything I have is from bird's eye, and I need to start, because I plan on going through and all right, and I've taken measurements from all sorts of stuff, to where that way I can, while over the next few months, work on my drawings and everything to try to plan everything out. Like, now doing things. Okay, here's this wall segment.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was gonna go this way, but
bless you.
They're all on that ear, so sorry. Because we want to have it to where we have a full game plan and knowing what we need. Just don't expect you to model the entire. Why not, dude? Lizzie, hold on. So now that you say that, do you know, it's funny, out of a lot of the NCI buses that are out there, I need all of y'all's help, actually. This isn't just Lizzie, but I need all y'all's help. So I have so far scoured eBay, everything online, and one of the things I always talk about, I used to want to find a miniature version of the RV, right? Well, I gave up. There's not many miniatures of a lot of the RVs anyway. But on buses, you almost can find a miniature version of all of them. So my thing was I wanted to find one of the bus when we finally got a bus. I can find one on all sorts of freaking models, except, hold on, I need to clear this because I keep going fuzzy. Keep going fuzzy. I can't find a miniature model of our bus. I can find one of the DL3s, the 102 DL3s, the 102 D3s. I can find, so many other different models of it. The J4500s, the D45, like, I can find all these other versions of the MCI buses. Old ones, everything else, Prevost, Van Hoels. I can't find one of a 92 MCI 102C3.
Then he said your excitement is fogging up the camera.
I know, I think. That or it's somebody who keeps kicking it. Because that time I saw it just get kicked in and went fuzzy.
I'll put it.
You got a foot, mine a foot. I need to find somebody with a 3D printer. That could work too, I guess. But, there's normally like Hot Wheels scaled models of all of them. Okay? And so that's what I've just been looking for so far. But I haven't found one yet. But, yeah, eventually I'll find one. I just don't know where, but I'll find it. Somewhere. Somewhere it's out there. I know it is. Almost every charter bus has ended up with some kind of Hot Wheels version of itself out there,
Yeah.
It's just a matter of looking. Or Solex making a cremation model. Okay. You mean a claymation model, not a cremation model? Because I don't want a cremation model. I'll take a claymation model.
Well, no, we have. Travis birthday sweet.
Actually, my birthday wish would be truly to just have, all the fun done. Then I could really start planning. Because
no. The birthday wishes are you guys go and vote for Lacey so we can get to the next round.
No, but like so far, like I've found 3 different companies in Houston already, since that's where the bus is right now. And so when we come back, when we work on tearing everything down, like I found 3 companies in Houston that do the spray close cell foam, so that we can get our installations done. I found a few other content creators who had done stuff in Houston, so I've been able to find 3 other companies that I've already reached out with to just do some initial contacts that, yes, they do still do that. That is an actual option because some of the videos I found of being done were like 2 and 3 years old, so I wasn't sure if they still offered it. So yes, so I've been able to find that. There's a lot of our stuff, like we have talked about possibly wanting to do a I'm probably going to screw it up again. A hydroponics heating system through the central part of the bus. Well, but the thing is if we're going to do it, even if we don't have a system particularly chosen or afforded, we still have to, when we lay the flooring, at least go ahead and run the piping for it in the subflooring. Whether we ever use it or not is a whole other thing. Because it will be cost effective wise, it's like $50 for the piping to run it before we ever lay the flooring. So that way it's already there. The systems themselves, whether you're going with like an Aquahot or an Oasis, yeah, there's definitely some funds involved in those. And that's not something I'm necessarily trying to make happen right away. But if we were to decide later on, oh yeah, this would have been nice to have that. I don't want to have to go back and rip out flooring in order to do it because then it's not an option. Whereas if I lay $50 worth of piping and then we ended up never using it, I'm not going to cry over it because then we had the option for it. Those are the kinds of things like thinking about and looking into, and whether we do them or not. We've already been planning with the roof. That hey, with the amount of roof space available, we should be able to do like a 4,500 watt system. What's up, Kyler?
Hi, Kyler.
Buddy. We should be able to do about 4,500 watts of solar on the roof if we end up needing to go with that much. Plus, somebody wants a little bit of a deck space on the roof. So like right now it has 2 emergency exit hatches. We're going to be deleting one of the front one. We decided we're going to delete the front one and leave the one in the back, and then we could access the roof from the back and do it up there. Because one, if we wanted to pop the hatch and be able to look at the stars and stuff, laying in our bed, we can. Somebody want to go laying up on the deck and the roof, they can. You know, because one of the kids was asking, well, why not the front one? Well, the front one, that's mostly, that's the living room, hangout, and everything else. And they're like, yeah, but the kids aren't going to be here forever. So why would I have the front be where my roof access is? No. Put that in my bedroom.
Yeah. Anyhow, recapping, we're talking about Buzz. It's Travis' birthday.
Yep.
We're gonna sing happy birthday. We got pecan pie because he likes the pecan pie. He don't want a cake. So we're gonna sing happy birthday with a pecan pie. I got a piece of cake for me because I think that birthday have to have cake. So I have a piece of birthday cake in diameter. Anyhow, we're gonna sing happy birthday. It's Travis' birthday. We're talking about the boss, and we're also talking about Lenny competition. So
let's get back to me in the bus. Enough of Lenny.
There is a link pinned to the chat. So everybody go there. It is free. You don't have to pay anything. No. Just free vote. And you're helping us with the free voting.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry.
And it works even, the link even works that even if, like, if you have Facebook, you can verify yourself who you are by logging in your Facebook thing. But there is also the one, if you don't have Facebook, you can still make use of the link. And there is a verify by card or whatever. But it does like a pre-authorization. It does turn and get around and cancel because I did test it for myself because I wanted to know before anybody tried using it, before I told people of it. And it does work. It will, like, you'll see a pre-authorization pending thing for $1, but then it goes away. They do delete it. It's just to verify your identity, and it like creates a account or something for them. Vote for Lenny if she were to. Probably. I wouldn't put it past her, Denise.
Pecans, yeah.
Yeah, but I say that, Denise. Like I mean, I did it through Facebook as well, mostly. But I do know that some folks who are on YouTube and some folks who will watch us don't have Facebook. And I don't want them to feel like they have to do a Facebook just in order to help out. I want everybody to know there is a way for everybody to free vote. No matter what, free vote is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfectly fine. What's up, Miss Kimberly?
Hi. Kimberly, my God, Kimberly. Thank you so much for your time. Kimberly has been voting every day. And I love it because I can see it and I was like, oh my God. She's one of the ones who has get invested into this. So I really, really, really appreciate you. Even like for real. You don't know how much it means to us. Like seeing people getting there and voting. So thank you so much to you, to everyone who have voted. Susan has shared our post. Everybody who have shared in their Facebooks, please keep doing it. So other people can see it. We have Adrian and Ruth. She's the other one who like everyday votes and everyday comments. So it's been a
yeah. We got Debbie.
It's been good seeing all you guys investing into this.
There's definitely a bunch of folks who are most certainly invested.
Like every day.
Taking the time. And that is a huge thing to us that you take the time. Very much appreciated because, with everybody's, thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate it. Everybody's time is precious and stuff. And so you giving up, it may only take a few seconds, but it's still, you took the time.
You thought about us. Point. Yeah. So that is for us, it's what it means. You think about us and just do it. It's like, oh my God.
And we've left Houston. We were on the road.
On
the road
again.
Okay, it's not.
Every
When
day?
did vote for take place? Bernay! This has been going on for a while, dear.
Okay, Bernay. Every day, like every day for not right now. Go potty place. He will. He will definitely will.
I don't know about all that now. I
I
mean,
buy votes. Will you love me? That saying. If I buy votes, I love you
Vinny,
anyway.
you don't have to buy votes.
You don't buy. You don't have to. But I love you
I
every
love you no
day.
matter what.
Let me tell you something before you do anything. Let me tell you something. There's some days that the donation is for two ones for two for
Two for
one,
one
2 for 1. So if you do $20, it's gonna double. That $20 is gonna be 40 votes.
instead of just 20 votes.
So yeah, do not do.
But if you're gonna,
Yeah,
like,
just wait
if
for
you're
those
gonna
days
do it, don't yeah.
because those are the days that really help because it's double the votes. Susan can tell you, Kimberly, and whoever has put money into that. But you don't have to. If you don't, that's not the thing. We just want you guys to like do the free vote. You know, whatever it comes from your heart. That's why you guys bodyguard if he wins, cause he will be a celebrity. I will. That's my baby.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, they said, like, if Lenny wins, he has to be available within. Thank you,
Thank you,
Grace.
Gracie.
What was it? Six? Was it 6 days or 6 weeks?
Six, something like that. Something six. 60 days.
16 days.
Yeah.
He has to be available within 16 days for a photo
Take
shoot.
pictures. Yeah.
Because they're going to do like a 2-page spread on him. So the America's favorite cat and America's favorite dog each get a 2-page spread.
Yeah. Yes, he is because right now.
No,
Yes.
it should only be 4.
No, he went to the fifth. I was watching.
I thought there was only 4 cats in his group.
No.
Oh, there's 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
This round is gonna be for 10 days. So every day is gonna be getting more and more votes. This is just the first day, so everybody is dropping votes and everything. So like let me tell you how invested we are. We have a family chat where everybody in here and my daughter there and my son-in-law they are in the chat. So everybody I have this daily reminder like the same I do on Facebook I do with the family chat. Daily reminder, go and vote, you share, post on your Facebook. So it's not only you guys. I got the family into this. My daughter, my oldest one, she's really into like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So it's been like nice and fun for us, getting involved in this as a family. It's fun. It is fun. So yeah, it's just go to the link, click, vote, share. Yeah, whoever Facebook shares so other people can vote for him. And we left Houston. We have a bus. We are into new adventures. So
it's my birthday.
It's very
birthday.
A lot of stuff is happening, and we are super, super, super thrilled. Baby Liam is just a dart. Oh, he is. Um, we are super excited. That's the word that I was looking for. Super excited of all that is happening right now. Like so.
And that's probably the other reason they had the bus done so much because we plan on taking Liam with us when we take off.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, it is like
by the time we come back, Liam's got to be. I told him he's got to be walking.
We have some cute pictures today.
Phases,
We have some cute pictures of everyone today, so I'll be posting. Hopefully, Baby Liam like the blanket.
Oh, yes,
he did. Mommy is very, very, very. She said thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you because she like the blanket. She really did.
I'm
So
hungry.
we are hungry. We haven't ate anything.
I
We
got some
just
brisket and pulled pork,
so
mashed potatoes, and salad.
so
I love y'all.
we all gonna keep you posted. We're gonna try to do live stream more often.
I gotta go spike my tea,
We
y'all.
are in travel mode. What is the bus while you go to the work camp?
Stored in
It's
Houston.
or in Houston. Um, we're gonna keep posting. We're gonna keep. We're gonna try to make more live streams. We are in travel mode, so every day is gonna be a new adventure for us. Once we
So
hit where we're going, it's gonna be a new big thing for us as well. So a lot of stuff
if
happening.
like right now, like if you were pull up and you were on the route between Houston, hey Ava,
Hi
between
Ava.
route between Houston and Galesville, Wisconsin. If you think you might be close, message us.
Yep.
If you think you might be close to that route, message us. Because we're not necessarily going direct that it would pull up. So, yeah.
So
So we've got a few things that are scheduled on the route. Like tomorrow, tomorrow we'll be in Fort Worth area. And then we've got a couple other things that'll take us going up towards like Oklahoma City,
thank you, Kenneth.
Tulsa. But there's a few things, but nothing. When we got a few days that there are nothing concrete. I know, Amy, but you're 2 hours west. You're 2 hours west of Fort Worth.
When will you guys be back in Michigan?
November,
No,
October, November, Kimberly.
yeah.
Because Kimberly, we are going to be working the sugar beet harvest in Michigan this year. So, uh, yeah. So we'll be. So we're going. Was it Cairo?
Something like that. Something with T.
I don't remember. It's over near Detroit side.
It is of
Right?
Saginaw.
Yeah.
It is of Saginaw.
Supposedly, I think it's the main area where most of the beet fields are.
Yeah.
But we will be, yeah. So like somewhere around October 1st, whatever, heading that way.
So that's why we have to keep doing these live streams so people can watch our, routes and updates and everything that is going to happen because a lot of stuff is happening and we are super excited. So, bus, travel mode, Lenny competition, go share, go vote. Um, and what else? It's Ravi's birthday, and we're gonna go and say goodbye because we are hungry, and we're gonna sing happy birthday because he had a
I
big
need to
jumper.
spike my tea.
So people,
I need to create my Long Island jug of tea.
thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you everyone for the support. We love you all. Thank you for being here for us, and we love you all. Bye, bye, Susan. Thank you. And I don't know how to.
You have to hit the button right here.
Oh, right there.